Welcome back, one and all, to Trails in the Sky 3. Last time, we got Chloe in the party, and we saw a very long cutscene. Well, this should take us to the third plane. Funny how this warp ended up being in the exact spot that the device to seal the Oriel was in the real world. Device? Are you referring to the first barrier mentioned in that report? Yeah. The one that designed to temporarily freeze it in another dimension. Although, unfortunately, for the guys who pulled it off, it looks like they weren't... that wasn't enough to stop the Gospels from being able to influence it. We still don't know what happened to the Oriel either. There seem to be many who think the liberal arc collapsing means that the Oriel itself is no more, too. Which is possible, I suppose. All we know is that, judging by how shaken Weissman was, something unexpected happened beyond that. I fear Professor Weissman may be the only one who knows the truth about exactly what happened. Although I don't have the faintest idea where he is, or what he could be doing. What? But the report said quite clearly, no one in the church is sure what happened to him either. It's still being looked into. Still, I think it's fairly safe to say that Weissman isn't involved in what's happening here. If he were, I'm sure he'd be openly revealing every second of this. You all know that kind of guy he is. True. He doesn't really have anything to gain by wearing a mask like that, I suppose. We've got too many unanswered questions at this point. All we can do is keep looking for answers. The less we know, the more we have to be on guard. Right, Reese? I suppose. So, they don't know that Kevin killed Weissman. Where are we now? Something similar to the Jade Corridor. A golden and silver gate. That is foreboding. Again. The ghost we saw in Gransel. Visitors from afar. Bearers of the Grail emblem. Can you hear me? Yeah, we can. Before you stands the entrances to the twin corridors. Proceed through them both in sync, or never shall you reach the dark depths beyond. And I get a save point. I entrust their operation to the monument before you. Step forth into the corridors, the power of the Grail with you, and move onward. But beware. Once you have stepped through the doors, the trial must be completed. Oh. Well, that's one question answered. That voice we've been hearing all this time was hers. Although, the next question is, who is she? Whoever she is, she gave us some valuable advice. Step forth into the corridors. The power of the Grail will... You? And I say we take her up on that advice. Moving in sync means we have to split up. More like Reese and I have to take a door at the same time while you guys tag along with whoever. That's how I look at it too. If we don't do it the way she said, I doubt we'll be able to advance. Sure, I'm making this easy. So that means we need to split us. So that means we're going to need to split up. Us two. So that means you guys don't go in alone. It's still not the most ideal situation when there are only 4 of us and things are so dangerous, but that's what we have to do. Why not ask the rest of us to back in the garden to help us? That way we could form 2 groups of 4. But the voice said Kevin and I need to be the ones who steps through the gates. That's all she specified, that you and me needed to go through different ones. She didn't say about the guys have... She didn't say anything about these guys, what these guys have to do. Plus, there's no telling what's waiting for us on the other side. We could use their help. Alright, Thank you. The dungeon of this plane requires that you form 2 parties with Kevin and Reese as their leaders in order to advance. Each of the characters you have at this point will be needed to be placed into these parties. Furthermore, after beginning the dungeon, you won't be able to return to the garden until it's complete. Okay. I'm just looking at how many planes there's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Well, 6 and a final plane, so yeah, 7. Oh, I can check them right from here. That's good to know. Looks like I thought I had to go back here to talk to them. I don't. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
You ready?
Huh? Oh, okay. Together now.
Do it!
Take it.
Oh. It's reacting to us. All that's left to do is head through the doors and see what awaits us. Are you ready, Reese? Kevin? What's up? Oh, I get it. You're gonna feel all lonely without me to cuddle up against. Not a chance. It's nothing. Let's get this over with. Yes, ma'am. Time to make our way through this plane. See you guys on the other side. Till then, take care. I'm guessing I'm going to switch between them just as I progress. Oh, I pick a route first. We'll go Kevin's route first. I guess we'll do that this episode. The Golden Road. And right into a fight.
You ready? No There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
Well, that takes care of them. Just what were they? They weren't ordinary monsters. They remind me of a prank-loving gremlin that appear in folklore. Perhaps that's what they actually were. Possible. For skeletons, armored knights, ghosts, gremlins, this place is all about folklore. And not the pleasant kind. Okay, let me take a look at equipment. Because Tita got a new gun. Over here is a dead end, but that means there's... Okay, I guess I just don't get to fight that.
Let's end this.
That's fine, I guess. The chest appreciates your concern, but it's doing okay.
Let's end this.
Scary.
And Mueller got his EP back because he got a level up. I really don't like the vanish effect because, well, it keeps you from getting experience from a kill for one thing. There's also the fact that when it's used on you, it takes away all your EP, which isn't a big deal on a heavy hitter, but against a caster, it's just a death sentence.
That was the sword.
You really don't want your caster to get hit with Vanish, and there's nothing to resist it. Sting edges. No, we aren't. The place is mine, and I can do whatever I want with it. And what I want to do is wash my hands of the thing for good. He swallowed another healthy chunk of lamb, then clack went his knife. And I say we keep it, she said, her stiff tone implying that any other plans he dared to present would be, to put it delicately, stupid. Think of all the history you're abandoning. 50 years. Did you know? Hail from Gambler Jack's name was officially translated accurately as Haru, but it turns out the official Japanese spelling wasn't that, but Hail. And this was revealed in Gambler Jack's sequel. I don't know what that is. Tiger's Heart. Please do not take without permission. Thank you. Oops. Gambler Jack may have been another game that Xseed localized. That's probably all it's a reference to.
Let's end this.
I mean, that's just my assumption. It's likely a reference to another game series they localized. Might be a reference to another Falcon game. Who knows? Wow.
That was the sword.
A tiny status ailment. That's weird. I don't know what to make of that.
That's that then. Let's move out.
No! Death blow for you.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Death blow is another one that I friggin' hate with a passion. The Star Door. Bring to me the man who talks with his fists. Only then shall the door open. That's probably gonna be Zen again. I think that's star door number 4. Okay, and I literally cannot leave. I'm unable to just check things. I'm not allowed to fast travel right now. That makes sense. I get it.
Let's end this.
That's that then. Let's move out.
It's supposed to be a challenge. Komo no Tachi. That's a claymore. Congratulations, it's a girl. Could you spare a Terra Bomb or two for these rusty hinges? I don't know if that's... Yeah, it is for Vander. I was thinking that was going to be for Agate. I know Agate's in the game. And there's going to be more doors with him. A white bracelet plus. You open the lid. A piercing scream fills the air. You quickly shut the lid and walk away. That reduces movement significantly. Which doesn't really mean much for a frickin' range fighter. Yeah, I don't know what those angel things are. They keep running away before I get a chance to kill them.
Scary. Scary.
Not bad.
Treasure? Curia Bomb. Lid creaks. 10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck! You glorious bastards! Oh, fucking Robin Williams genie. I love Aladdin. I love you, game. I love you already. I love it for that frickin' reference alone. Just because it made a frickin' Aladdin reference. That's glorious.
Scary.
Skull Pendant prevents death blow. It's a shining palm. Wait, that's a lie. Like the promise of more treasure. I despise death blow with an absolute passion. Oh, we find an Aeon bow. What? What's this doing here? What's wrong, Kevin? I was just impressed with how nice this blowgun is. I'm gonna get some use out of this baby. That's a bad memory. A well-used jet black bow. Clearly well maintained. Some greaves. Movement +4, that'd be better on Joshua.
Scary.
Okay.
That was the sword of...
Okay. Quick travel point. Which means I probably have a boss up ahead. Yep. Over there. Could that be the exit? Looks that way. Hope everything's going well for Reese's group. There goes my hopes of just walking. I think we're gonna have to fight our way through it. What? Reese. That's a shadow of Reese. Damn it, is she being mind controlled or something? I don't think so, that's just a shadow. And I remember one of these is immune to physical damage, and the other is immune to art damage. Is it?
Let's end this.
Yeah, the blue mirrors reflect physical damage. And the red mirrors are going to reflect art damage.
Prepare to meet your skin!
Hot arrows!
Yeah, it's a fiend.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
And I got a sealed stone for that. Interesting. Looks like that's the end of this trial. Sure came as a surprise to find out that Reese was a fiend in disguise, though. Not really. Yeah. Although I thought she was being mind controlled or something. I've known her for a long time. If I was fooled, it's no surprise that you guys would be too. The mirrors with it were also deadly. I think it's safe to say that the whole battle was a trap set by our enemies. That being the case, I'm concerned for how the other group is faring. We should hurry on ahead. Meanwhile, the Silver Path. The Silver Road. Have fun playing Xenoverse, Ginga Man. I'm concerned about that motherfucker.
No way! Take that! Yeah!
Oh, what the hell? Had a death cry. That's concerning.
Well, that takes care of that.
What were those things? They looked like reapers you'd find in a fairy tale. I felt the same way. The devils we've encountered shouldn't be able to exist, but in different sense, neither should those fiends. This definitely isn't going to be easy. Well, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Trails in the Sky 3. Yeah, I'd say that's right. Trails in the Sky 3, I'm TheDarkSeraph signing off.